Forget the cliche. Forget the image of the guy in the hoodie, sitting in a dark basement, typing green code on a black screen, acting alone. That image, the one Hollywood sold you for decades, is dead. Right now, the people hunting your data aren't lone wolves. They are 9-to-5 professionals. They work in office buildings. They have a CEO. They have human resources departments. They have annual performance reviews, bonus structures, and Employee of the Month awards. And the most terrifying part? They have a polite, responsive customer service team waiting to negotiate with you. Last year, this screen cost the global economy trillions of dollars. Hospitals were paralyzed. Oil pipelines were shut down. Entire city infrastructures collapsed. This isn't digital vandalism. This is the most sophisticated business model in history. Today on Origin Theory, we pull back the curtain. We are infiltrating the most profitable and ruthless criminal empire of the digital age. You're about to see how your data is taken hostage and how the gears of this billion-dollar economy actually turn. In our last dossier, we exposed how RAM prices are manipulated, a digital reflection of a physical heist. But today's subject is different. This is a purely digital hostage crisis. The industry calls it RaaS, Ransomware-as-a-Service. If you work in IT, or even if you just use a computer, you know the SaaS model. Think of Microsoft Office 365 or Netflix. Someone builds the platform. You just subscribe to use it. The cybercrime world has adopted this exact model. The genius coders, the ones writing the encryption algorithms, don't carry out the attacks anymore. They are the architects. They build the weapon, and then they franchise it out on the dark web. We call the buyers affiliates. They're the foot soldiers. It is their job to breach your company's network, bypass the firewalls, and press that damn encrypt button. The business arrangement is strict. If the ransom is paid, the affiliate keeps about 70% of the money. The architect takes a 30% commission for providing the software. Why is this terrifying? Because this model has democratized cybercrime. You no longer need to be a coding genius to hack a multinational corporation. You just need to be malicious and willing to rent the right tool. An attack usually unfolds in 3 stages, and getting in is easier than you think. They rarely use complex, zero-day exploits. Stage 1, prying the door. Sometimes with a phishing email that an exhausted employee clicks on a Friday afternoon. Sometimes it's a remote desktop protocol, RDP, left open with the password admin123. There is even a sub-industry called initial access brokers. These are middlemen who break into companies, steal the login credentials, and sell the keys to the ransomware gangs. Stage 2, lateral movement. Once inside, they don't strike immediately. They wait, days, sometimes weeks. They move through your network like a ghost. Their target isn't just one computer. They are hunting for the domain controller, the keys to the kingdom. They locate your backups, and they destroy them first. Because a company with backups is a company that can say no. Stage 3, the apocalypse. When the trap is set, usually on a holiday weekend or in the dead of night, they execute. You walk into the office on Monday morning, coffee in hand, only to find that every file extension has changed. Imagine the moment. Your operations have ground to a halt. No customer database, no billing records. Years of work turn into encrypted digital garbage. And on your desktop, there is a single text file named readme.txt, the ransom note. When you read these notes, you realize something shocking. They aren't threatening. They are disturbingly corporate. We are sorry for this unfortunate incident. But do not worry. We are here to help you recover your files. They assign you a case number. They direct you to a private chat room on the Tor network. And this is where reality blurs. The support team, on the other end, is often faster, more polite, and more helpful than the customer service of the legitimate software companies you pay for. This is a transcript from a real negotiation. Victim company. The $5 million you are asking for is impossible. We are a small business. This will bankrupt us. Hacker support. Please upload your latest financial audit and balance sheet. We will review them and speak to management about a discount. Do you see? They know your financials better than you do. You cannot bluff. To prove they are trustworthy, they will often offer to decrypt 2 or 3 files for free. They call it a proof of life. The irony is suffocating. You are building trust with a criminal. But what if you don't pay? In the old days, you just lost your data. Now we have entered the era of double extortion. The threat is no longer just encryption. It's exposure. They tell you, don't want your files back? Fine. But we didn't just lock your data, we copied it. Your client lists, your trade secrets, your internal emails. If you don't pay, we dump it all on the public internet. It is no longer a data recovery issue. It is a reputation management crisis. And that is why companies pay millions of dollars quietly flowing into Bitcoin wallets every single day. So, where does the money go? The myth that cryptocurrency is untraceable is a lie. It is anonymous, yes, but every transaction is recorded on a public ledger. If you know where to look, you can follow the trail. The ransom payments flow into crypto mixers or tumblers, digital washing machines designed to scramble the trail. Eventually, this laundered money exits the digital world. It funds luxury cars. It props up the economies of sanctioned nation-states. It even funds the research and development for the next generation of cyber weapons. Every ransom paid funds the next attack. We are essentially providing them with an R&D budget to build better malware. And the future? It's darker than you think. The artificial intelligence revolution we are all talking about, the hackers are already using it. Imagine phishing emails written not by a human with bad grammar, but by an AI that perfectly mimics your CEO's writing style. Imagine autonomous attack bots that scan firewalls and patch vulnerabilities faster than any human security team can react. The rules of the game change daily. Your defense line is no longer just the IT department. The defense line is every single employee with an email address. When we discovered that RAM prices were rigged, we were angry. But this is personal. Your medical records, your digital identity, your company's future, they are all at the mercy of a professional criminal sipping coffee in a plaza on the other side of the world. Do not watch this video as a horror movie. Watch it as a warning. The passwords you use, the links you click, the backups you ignore, these are the fuel for this billion-dollar economy. We will continue to dissect the complex systems and uncomfortable truths behind the screen. This is Origin Theory. Unlock the truth. See you in the next dossier. Stay safe, but more importantly, stay awake.